Andy, well, an entertaining fixture this afternoon and a 2-1 victory. What was your take on it?
I thought it was an absolute masterclass by us today. I thought, other than the first goal, which we didn't step in and let the ball bounce, I thought we was brilliant. I thought everything we'd done, everything we'd worked on this week, come off and come to fruition. Look, to come from a goal behind shows a lot of character of my team, my players. Because, it hasn't been easy always, in certain games, and we haven't probably got our rewards we wanted. But against a top team with a budget to dream of, that is an amazing result for Bromley Football Club.
Against the top team with the best away record in the division as well.
Yeah, best away record, best budget, best players, no doubt about that. Probably, you'd argue, the most experienced manager in the league, where he's managed. But, that's great. But I felt that everything we'd worked on, the discipline we showed, and actually, I would say that we had the better chances, Matt. I felt we was more of a threat all along. And at half-time, it was really a case of me just making sure these boys believed that they can get a result, because they looked like they was kind of, hoping the result would come, but not believing it. And that was a real message at half-time. Let's go out here in second half and believe that we can get this result, because I believe you can. And credit to them. They really did a stellar job and made sure that we executed our set pieces.
And some young players out there today who are absolutely brilliant.
I think that's a really good point, Matt. We've got two centre-halves at 22 learning their trade. We've got Brooklyn Alonga to come on, I think he's 20. We've got Marcus Ifield playing right wing back, 19. So what we're doing here is remarkable in one breath, but on top of that, I think, getting a result against a team like that, that's, like you said, had the best away record, and they've really hit a bit of form of late, been beating teams 3s and 4s. I think it's testament to our guys in really tricky conditions. As you can probably tell, I'm delighted, really delighted that for once we've got our rewards. And if I was a Bromley fan, I would be telling all my mates, get yourself down Bromley, because they do not give up every time. They pull out results, and they're a good outfit. And I'm really proud of my football club and my team. You've
spoken before about the importance of goals coming from around the pitch, and two of your centre-backs chipping in with the two vital goals today. Well,
yeah, I mean, that's... I had a conversation about something like this, about, someone say, it's about set pieces now, set piece team. It's always been about set pieces, right through the history of football. They're moments that, that you've got to make sure you take. And we've got a little saying in our dressing room, our golden nuggets, and we've got to make sure that we execute them. And, we can only execute them if the delivery's right and the ball's in the right area. And then we've got players that have got desire and hunger to go and get us a goal. So really chuffed for that, really chuffed. And I will mention Michael Cheek. He didn't score today, but Jesus Christ, he put a shift in up there today and really worked hard and, led the line, I felt, for us up the top of the pitch.
And as we now look ahead, Monday comes, and I know you're going down to Colchester United to watch the young side in the Premier League Cup on Monday. Yeah, looking forward to that. Going to go watch the young boys down at Colchester. So that'll be a nice game for our young players to sort of put themselves on show. And it'd be nice to go down with a win and a nicer feeling around the place. And then, of course, next Saturday, the return of the FA Cup, a competition that means a lot to you and, of course, meant a lot to the whole club last season. Yeah, I think the FA Cup's a big fixture to most clubs at the lower levels, and particularly us, because we're kind of fresh into it as a league club. And yeah, we want to progress in that. But I think for now, we're going to just enjoy this result for Bromley Football Club and get our heads around Monday, back to work. Andy, thank you for your time. Thank you.